Justin, the Snap-on Junkie. How the fuck are you guys doing today?
Cut a hole in a box.
2.
Put your junk in that box.
3.
Make her open the box, and that's the way you do it. It's my dick in a box.
I don't know what to do with my hands. But anyway, today we are going to go over the heavy-duty flyer. I know it's been a while since I have done one of these, so we're going to do it old school. We're just going to shoot this fucker. So this is the heavy-duty diesel flyer. It is good from September till October. So here on the front page, they're pushing their fucking scan tools for trucks. I have never used the Snap-on scan tool for trucks. I know nothing fucking about those. You know, as you can see here, Ultra Pro Link workstation. It is $6,000 for the or $6,000. Then you can pay another $3,000 for the workstation there, and you get like this thing with it. Then over here on page, well, this is still the opening page. This is all the stuff that you have to buy afterwards. So your transmissions, brakes, cats shit, all this bullshit. Here they have new Packard and Volvo shit. They got brake stuff, all that shit. So that's pretty much page 1 and 2. Alrighty, moving right along. So this is going to be like battery testers, Charge Plus. Let's see what else they got here. Move down. They got digital multimeters. So there's those multimeters there. Over here, cutting edge battery technology. Still $950 for a battery tester. I think better suck my balls for that much money. They got these jumper cables aren't bad right here. 25-foot jumper cables. I guess it's you can mount these in the truck battery box, and then you have a pretty cool quick disconnect to use if your truck dies a lot. But if your truck dies a lot, somebody left something on. They have the test lead kits here. What else they got? Digital display thing here. Sorry about the glare, guys. Try to do this. They fucking sheen these damn pages. They have the scope. I'm going to tell you, this scope is on my wish list. It's not on sale. That's the regular price. They do have this one down here on sale if you guys are looking for the Boroscope things. You know, and they also have, I guess, the smaller one here. That one. They got a digital thermometer. Over here they have the rechargeable work light. I love this work light right here. I have 2 of them, and I use these a lot when I'm filming and working on stuff because it, you know, it really brightens up the area. And then down here we have a floodlight. What I don't like about these floodlights is you have to plug them in. If they were just where you could run them not plugged in, that would be great. They got a headlamp. So that's that page. Then moving right along, they got plasma cutters this month, gas butane torches, welding helmets, MIG welders, some more extreme face protection. I mean, think about you, dude. You would look like a complete badass if in your shop you're fucking grinding on some shit wearing this helmet. Wouldn't you look like just a fucking... You'd just be awesome. Alrighty. Moving right along, they got this one. Diagnostic smoke machine. It's $1,500. It doesn't say if it's on sale or not. They have EGR cleaning kits. The truck coolant refiller. I'm thinking about getting this thing because these trucks are a pain in the ass to refill the coolant. It takes a couple days of running to get all the air out and stuff like that. But I don't know if this is the same one that is on, you know, like cars, or it's a more of a heavy-dutier one. but that is something I'm looking at. They also have a manual fluid extractor. I don't know much about that. Diesel compression gauge, heavy duty sets here, whatever this shit is. They have a 50 millimeter socket, crow's foot, and that's used for installing large hydraulic lines on Hitachi and Komatsu earth moving equipment. They have this oil drain plug. I have this for cats. It's more on the A-certs that they use this, but I do have that. This thing I will be buying. It's a Duramax fuel filter wrench. If this fixes, if this works on my truck, I'm going to be buying that for sure. All right, now we're getting into the good shit. Well, some of the good shit. Air ratchets, no thank you. I like that little SP one that I got. So, no. Again, air drill, not really into that. PT 850, you know that I already own that son of a bitch. I love that gun. It's definitely lighter weight. 3/4 gun, I own that one too. I just have the regular short anvil. The 3-inch anvil would be kind of nice. That's what they have here. Blue Point 3-inch gun, 1/2-inch gun, MG. So this is the size of the 3/8, but it's a 1/2-inch drive. That, I don't know about that. It's only got 425 pounds of breakaway torque. We're not really into that. Now we're getting into the shit. These 1 horsepower grinders are the cat's ass. I will be ordering this one right here, the PT 400L. I don't know if you guys can see that there. I will be ordering that one. And I'm thinking about getting this right angle cutoff one and maybe this one. The thread cutter, that's on a future list. I really don't want that right now. Another thing I want to get is this extended reach thing, why it's on sale for $300. I'm definitely going to get that. And I was thinking about getting one of these small right angle air drills. I know I preach don't buy air drills, but these little small ones with a small head, I want to measure it and see if that's really small. Up here, these are the half horsepower tools. For another $100 you get the bigger stuff. That's what I like. I want to get that. I love the 1 horsepower stuff. These air hoses for $171. These are lifetime warranty air hoses. The only air hoses I've ever seen that are lifetime warranty is from Snap-on. I asked my dealer about them, and he said they really work well in the reel. If you're not going to use a reel, then he goes, I don't know about them, but they work well in the reel. So if you have the reel, these are the ones to go with. All right, now we get into some 18-volt stuff. Not on sale. Don't need that. Don't need this. Don't need any of these drills. Don't need that light. Don't need a reciprocating saw. Don't need that motherfucker. Let's see. Oh, they got batteries on sale. That's a pretty good price. It's not bad. Universal charger, already got that. Already on this. Already on that. Let's see. I don't like these polishing kits. Not into those. Reciprocating saw, I own that. Absolutely love that thing. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Well, that's that page. Here we go. Now, Bud wheel sockets they got on sale. 3/4 inch U-bolt impact socket. That they got T60 Torx 3/4 drive. Don't need that. This is some more specialty stuff for working on heavy duty trucks. I have this driveline socket here, and this does work on a Peterbilt and a Kenworth. If you don't have this, it's a motherfucker to get them off. They got swivel impact sockets. Again, this is standard and metric. I own those. I love these swivel impact sockets. I use them a lot. I like the shallow ones. Those work really well. Locking extensions. I can't tell if that's a true snap-on part number. If you guys do a lot of transmission works, these are it. I have the big long ones. I already own this. Air hammers, drill bits. Again, man, I don't know about buying drill bits. These are just Norosins rebranded, is all those are. They got a diesel head bolt torque adapter. I guess that just moves it out so you can get it into tighter spots. They got a 3/8 wing nut drive socket. I don't know if you've ever seen this thing, but for 32 bucks, I'm thinking about buying it. This is so you can take wing nuts off easier, which is pretty cool. You know, I would fucking buy that. I think it's for that. They also have the Master Extractor set on sale. That's a good price. These taps and dies, that's a really good price because they're lifetime warranty. You can't go wrong with that. Master Extractor set. I would buy this one. You get a lot more with that one. The rethreader kit, again, that's rebranded. You can find it somewhere else, half price. Let's see. Bearing spreaders. Heavy duty turntables. I guess, I don't know what the hell you use those for. Truck. All to make, I guess this is for like alignments. So this is all toe gauge shit. Ball joint accessories for your ball joint press. Now we're getting into the good stuff. They got Tech Angle torque wrenches on sale. These are the ones that I didn't get these, but I bought the ones that are all metal case and they have a real metal handle, not this plastic handle. Those are the style that I like. I figured they'd be a little bit more durable, but I'm buying this one right here, 3/4 inch drive. They don't have it on sale, but I want to get that one. I bought a 1/2 inch and a 3/8, and I'll be getting a 1/4. This is the split beam type. This is the ones that like Joel recommends, the Snap-on Tool Review. He loves these. I like more of this style, the click style with the flex head. Those are the ones that I like. But this 1-inch one, I was thinking about getting that, but for this price, no way. $2,200 for a torque wrench. It does go to 1,000 foot-pounds. But coming up in the future when we test some tools, I'm trying to make a jig. I'll be making that over the next couple weeks. I'll show you a video on that. But I'm going to make a jig and probably buy like a torque adapter that I can use this for. And we're going to find out if this shit really does 1,100, 1,200, 1,400 foot-pounds of these tools. I'm going to torque it real world test because I think most of the time you're not going to be using anything bigger than a 1-inch bolt. You're not going to use a 2-inch socket, how they test impacts. So we're going to try it real world test with real world sizes. That's what we're trying to work to, guys. Alright. They got big wrenches on sale. I know a lot of people ask how much the big wrenches are. I have this whole set here, and you can see that it adds up pretty quick. They don't sell these in a kit, but they're on sale now till October, so that's a good price. They got regular flank drive ratcheting wrenches. I'm not a big fan of these styles because they don't have an offset and you ended up beating the fuck out of your hands. That would not be something I was into. It looks like they got flank drive wrenches. These are just the add-on sets right here. Standard long breaker bar. I have this one. I haven't used it that much, but it is what it is. I want to get this one right here, these XL screwdrivers, and I want to get, if they come out with this 1/2-inch bench ratchet in a comfort grip, I'm gonna be buying that, but it's on sale, 184 bucks. That's not that bad. Slack adjuster tools, again, you can get those cheaper other places. Let's see what we got here. Long pick set. I have those. I love their pick sets. Instinct screwdriver handles. That's not bad for that set. Punch and chisels. These are the replacement heads for the air hammer set, so if you fuck them up, that's how much they cost. Dial bore gauge, calipers, knives, 12-inch steel rule for $49, and that is a machinist level. That's why our machinist ruler. That's why it's so high. I bought a Starrett one for about that price off Amazon. That's the one I would get. And I got a lot of people ask me where I got this chuck in my toolbox tour. You know, the Snap-on Air Chuck. That is the part number, and it is on sale. This thing is pretty cool. It stays on there really good. Long bore dial or long bore pressure gauge blue point. You can get those. Wouldn't spend that much money on that. Let's see what they got. Aluminum service tray plus. I don't know what that is. I guess you can jack it up. You got a creeper seat. That's actually a really nice creeper seat right there. If it had a back, that's more my style. Under hood creeper. No, I don't want to look like that. A floor mat for $199. Again, a vacuum. I'm not buying a Snap-on vacuum. Spray nozzles, not bad. Cart mounted pressure washer. $2,800, 1,500 psi. That's really expensive for that kind of pressure washer. I know that I bought a hot seat pressure washer that goes up 250 degrees. It saved my ass. It was $6,300, and it goes to 4,000 psi. But you know, maybe if you didn't need a big one, whatever. Gloves, no. Safety glasses, nope. Use safety squints. It's a lot better. Fingernail brush for $5.50. Some wipes. Flashlight holder. And tall. I guess this is cell phone cases. More cell phone cases. Ear protection. Negative. And then the last page. We got locket, socket, trays. These got to be the 3 deep ones. A lot of people are liking those. They definitely save a lot of space. If they were metal, that would be more my style. I'm not much of a plastic guy. And mechanics tool trays for $65 again. These are going to be Blue Point on them. That's all a rebranded item. You can find them a lot cheaper somewhere else. And shop owner extended credit. You guys probably don't need to worry about that and all that shit, but you know, that's for your shop guys, business owners like myself. But anyway, that's been the heavy duty flyer. Like always, guys, I haven't done a flyer catalog in a while, but you know, I tried my best with this thing. This wasn't as good as I thought it would be. The torque wrenches are what I want. Most of the time they have more tools, but now they're pushing the rest of the shit. So anyway, go visit my Patreon account, Instagram, Facebook. All the links are in the description. Like always, guys, thanks for watching, and I gotta fucking go.